YOUSSOUPHA NIASSE doesn't want to be here. He's tried twice to go to France and failed both times. Now he wants to go again. He says he deserves a better life.
I'm a father. My family depend on me. I've decided to leave Senegal because my degrees and diplomas seem useless here.
As a child, he thought he would play professional football in Europe. Instead, he went to university and became an IT engineer, hoping to find work at home. But here in Senegal, he never found a full-time job.
My parents sold whatever they owned to pay for my education. They've never asked me to pay them back, but I know I owe them because they have suffered for me, and I'm ready to suffer for them.
And so NIASSE is preparing to travel again, by road and sea, to the shores of Europe. Despite joint efforts by police forces and coast guards from both European and African countries, the trafficking of migrants and refugees continues. The UN estimates the people smuggling trade to be worth more than $35 billion a year, and it's booming. More than 3,000 people died last year. Most of them were Africans.
There are no official numbers of migrants that have actually made it to Europe. Some have drowned in the Mediterranean, others have died of thirst and hunger in the desert, and then there are those who have been taken up as slaves.
We were sold by Senegalese traffickers, not Arabs. Our own brothers sold us to the Arabs. My family had to pay $1,500 to free me.
This is NIASSE's brother, a Senegalese rapper who made it to France. He paid for NIASSE to be freed and sends money back to his family. In this song, he explains why so many want to leave Africa. He says it's the shame of not being able to support your children, your parents. It's the shame of seeing your loved ones unable to eat. The shame of men unable to provide for their family that pushes them to leave.
I feel like a slave here too. I feel stuck, unable to get out of my current situation. All I want is to be like my brother, to be someone my family can depend on.
Most Africans wanting to go to Europe legally get their visa application rejected. And so NIASSE's family agreed to pay traffickers for his latest trip through Morocco to Spain. It's a journey worth the risks, he says. Once again, he packs his bag, ready to go. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dakar.